This hidden base has to be my favorite one. I mean, take a look at that. Our waterfall just split in half and opened up our entrance. Woo! Yo, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to my Minecraft world. Today we're taking a look at 5 awesome hidden bases inside of MCPE. But before we get started, let's see if we can take 1 second to crush that like button. And when you do it, you'll get a warm fuzzy feeling in your heart. Trust me, it happens. As well as if you watch this video and you come up with your own ideas or worlds, you can submit that down in the description and you can get a chance to be in your very own video. How cool is that? Well, let's go ahead and now get started and take a look at these hidden bases. So here we are inside of our MCPE world. What we're going to do is open up this 3x3 door first. It's pretty cool. And then take a look at these signs, which basically show you who created the map, created by Joffrey and Lloyd. Go check them out on YouTube. That'll be really cool if they, see this. But let's move on and take a look at some of our hidden bases. Okay, so the first one is going to be the secret piston lift, which is located inside of a decoy house. So you can have a house like above ground, but then you can have a secret base hidden underneath it, which I think is pretty cool, and it's usually how I build stuff inside of Minecraft. But yeah, we have ourselves this little decoy house. This is the interior. Looks pretty normal, except we have one block at the bottom, which is going to take an input of random items, and that item will open up a lift. So what I want to do is just grab myself one item, and since I'm on creative mode, I'm going to use a sword. Then I'm going to drop that sword onto that gold block. It gets sucked down, and once it gets sucked down, it's going to activate the lift, and we can jump onto the bottom of the lift and move into our hidden base. So take a look at this, guys. We have a huge area down here filled with gold and diamond blocks, as well as some chests, and we could put anything that we want down here. It could be a vault like it is now, or it could be an entire house hidden beneath this one decoy house, and this will be really cool and protect you from griefers and people looking just to steal your items. But yeah, that is pretty much the first little hidden base. Let's go back onto the lift, access this chest and remove that item from the chest, and then it should send the lift back up. And check that out, it is that simple. It's also flush with the ground, so it makes for a really cool hidden base. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take a look at the second hidden base, which is located behind a 1x1 Jeb door and activated with a torch key. Now a torch key is basically a redstone torch, and when you place it on the block, it breaks the torch and then opens up the corresponding contraption. But let's go ahead and just demonstrate that by placing down a redstone torch on top of that emerald block. The emerald block, like the gold block in the previous build, is just there to indicate the input. But as you guys can see, once we place down that redstone torch onto the emerald, it breaks the torch and then opens up our 1x2 Jeb door. Then we walk through it and enter our secret base. Yet again, a spot where we have a lot of different chests for storing our valuable items, as well as we do have some furnaces as well as a crafting table in here. But yet again, you could add anything that you want behind that door. You could add in a ginormous base if you want, or you could add in, a very expensive secure vault. So it's really up to you, but this just shows you like the types of different bases that you can make using these creations. But either way, let's come back over here and hit this button. It should go ahead and close our Jeb door right in front of us, and now you're completely hidden from the outside world, and you can carry along with your business without anyone bothering you. And then you hit that button to open it back up, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself my diamond sword. That way I don't break anything. So we're gonna walk back out, grab our torch one more time, and then place that torch onto the emerald block, and as you guys can see, it will close. And the greatest thing about this is that you don't need to constantly use redstone torches, since it just gives you back the torch once it's broken. Okay, so we're gonna walk down here and take a look at our third creation, our third hidden base, which is going to be our hidden waterfall base. And as you guys can see, we have a waterfall right in front of us. Obviously, when it's in a normal terrain, you can hide it much better, but that's the whole idea. We have a waterfall, then we come on over here to the left hand side, hit that button, and then it sort of splits the waterfall and then opens up a hidden Jeb door area right in front of us, much like the previous build, except this one also has like a bridge right at the front here. So then we walk through and enter our hidden room yet again. This time we have a bed along with all of the other common things that we have. And once again, you can add anything that you want back here. And is there anything in this chest? Nope, there is not. But anyways, let's grab ourselves our diamond sword and come over here and click on this button, and that will go ahead and reset the waterfall as well as fix the Jeb door. Anyways, yeah, let's just turn down the volume there and hit that button. Open up the jab door once again. It's going to split the waterfall and also add in the bridge. And as you guys can see, it pretty much just looks like that. We come back over here, hit that button, and it resets everything. So check that out, guys. What I like about this is that it is a PC like build. It's very old on PC, but on MCPE, it's actually really smooth and really fast, so I definitely prefer the one on MCPE compared to the one on PC. So this next hidden base is actually pretty simple to create. It's just a sticky piston on the backside of a furnace. We come on over here, hit that button, and it basically pulls that furnace back. We drop down onto the slime block and walk into our hidden underground base. Yet again, we have some nice little decorations with chests, furnaces, and a bed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I really like this one because it's really simple. It's just one piston. It doesn't take a lot of redstone to create, and it's quite possibly the simplest one. And we also have the slime block elevator over here. Basically what happens is we have a bit of slime block under us with a sticky piston. When we hit that button, it's going to bounce us up, and then we walk forward, and then it shuts that furnace back automatically. So that's really cool, and I like that this is hidden within a house. So it, you know, you could just create a crappy house on top and then place this into that crappy house, so it's like a, you know, another decoy house, much like the first build, and I really like that. It's definitely new. So let's go down over here and take a look at our final hidden base, and this is going to be located beneath an enchantment room. And what we do is basically walk up to this enchantment table, and I think it's glitched over here. That's pretty weird. Let's go ahead and just drop down a single item onto that enchantment table, and then it should go ahead and pull the doors back or push it forward. So something was like wrong with the map, so let's just grab that again and drop it onto our enchantment table. And once we drop it onto the enchantment table, it should get sucked in, and then our 2x2 jab door should pull back, and then we can walk into our hidden room. And once we come over here, we can hit that button, and then it's going to eject the sword that we threw down there outside, or any item that you threw in there is going to eject it right at the enchantment table, and it's going to keep those doors closed. And to get it back, you would just go outside and pick it up. So here we are inside of our room. There's really no decorations in here, but yet again, it's another creation that's hidden inside of a decoy house, which you can then use to get to your main base. So we hit that button, it opens up the 2x2 jab door once again. We walk on through, grab ourselves our sword, and then we need to close it by dropping down another item. So you of course wouldn't drop down a diamond sword, but you could drop items such as dirt or cobblestone or something like that. Something inexpensive, but yeah, that's pretty much how it works. So there you have it, guys, 5 hidden bases inside of MCPE. If you did enjoy it, yet again, please take 1 second to crush that like button. Also, you can take a look at some other cool videos on your screen right now or in the links in the description. Anyways, this was Twist, and I'll see you guys next time.